As you can see here, the Helix Nebula is spectacular to look at, but it's puzzled X-ray astronomers for decades. I was lucky enough to work on that puzzle in grad school and even published a paper on it in 2003. The Helix is a planetary nebula, a stellar remnant called a white dwarf surrounded by the layers of gas it's ejected that create the supercool clouds and filaments we see in images like this one. What's puzzled astronomers for a long time is the highly energetic X-ray emission we see coming from 2226-210, the central white dwarf of the Helix. Einstein and Rosat data were used to detect this unusual emission in the past, and now archival data from XMM Newton and Chandra might finally have shown us what's happening. The research published back in December in the monthly notices of the Royal Astronomical Society suggests that the X-ray emission is likely coming from a substellar companion accreting onto the surface of the white dwarf. To translate that into English, the substellar companion in this case probably means a large planet like a Jupiter that's been torn apart by the white dwarf and whose debris is falling onto the star and emitting energetic X-rays as it does. If confirmed, the authors note that this would be the first time we've seen a planet destroyed by the central star of a planetary nebula. Why do we care about this? Well, 97% of the stars in our Milky Way will eventually become white dwarfs, and in the far future, our own sun will become one too. Scientists are interested to see what might happen to the planets in our solar system when it does. That's today's short. I'll see you back here tomorrow.